Hey, welcome to your Lunar Eclipse reading, Aries, and this is also your birthday reading. I have decided that only for you, Aries, I'm coming dressed as a little Red Riding Hood, and the rest of the people I will schedule this kind of phone readings where you see the cards, but for you, I have now showed up my face. So any Aries there, happy birthday. And let's see, I have here, wait, I have to put this phone silent. I have figured out a little bit how to do this reading. I do differently for the other signs. This is your birthday reading. Who knows, maybe I keep something similar, but you will have like extra goodies because it's your birthday. So Aries, like I was posting before, this lamp is again like doing, damn. I was posting that release your inner Aries, what means accept your leadership skills, accept your fire, accept all and reject none. And yes, let's I should have put this hair like this to be more Aries, but yeah, I can show it. I have an Aries moon, and what I know, like there is this kind of astrocartography, how you call it, that you can travel based on your astrology. And I happen to live in my moon location. So I live in my Aries location in Belgium. So it looks like it's, I really like to live in Belgium. So it looks like it's good for me to live in the moon. Where do you live? You can check your astrocartography. Once I could talk about this more. But anyway, you can calculate it online. So let's start. We have here, I was thinking it's important to address that it's a dragon year. I have made readings about that. I've made prediction for whole year. And Aries, you were very lucky with that. It was talking about the spring, that you are really abundant this spring. I remember that from this. And by the summer comes, there was some devil energy. Can be a lot of like a work related pushing through some agenda. But the dragon year is to recognize what is your treasure, what is your gems and treasure. So I thought we can start with that. I have here this the wild unknown archetypes cards that are like diamond cards. We could take one like that to start this reading. And then we move to other stuff. I have here interesting things. Let's see. So this is now Aries. What is the archetype? Venom. Recognize the venom. Starts a little bit negative, but venom is connected to snake and it can be also a good thing. Snake is very spring animal. I connect snake to the Aries season very much because I was already thinking about, we will talk about spirit animals. I have the shaman oracle deck that might bring you some animal, for example, and this deck also. Now it brought you venom. Let's read about this venom, because what is it that venom? It's good to know, because I have had at least feeling that I've been poisoned, and it's a hard feeling. Venom is it an archetypal tool? Wait. Yes, it's an archetypal tool. So, what is that venom? Aries. Birthday reading start with this hard stuff. Anyway, let's address, I'm a shadow sister, so I'll address anything that comes here. So, the poison, the curse, the toxin. Much to your dismay, the venom is always lurking in the shadows in one form or another. Its toxic presence may be found in our relationships, thoughts, speech, or environment. Thankfully, the cycle of purification and detoxification comes so naturally that it's built into our every exhale. We breathe our carbon dioxide and the plants return it to us as oxygen. Archetypal venom is rarely remedied as easily, however, and it can come in potent forms and quantities that are deeply damaging to us and to the world. When the venom card appears, there is a harmful substance in our psychic realm that must be identified. Perhaps your words have a sting of poison about them. Perhaps a relationship is slowly draining your reserves. Acknowledgement is the first step. Change is the second. The remedy will reveal itself in time, and with it, forgiveness. There is a big change in this this kind of eclipse season. Maybe it is important to address what is that poison in your field. When light, self-realization, true suffering, when dark, unwillingness to find a solution or forgive. The spreading of the venom is like a chain reaction. When we strike others, it is likely we have ourselves been struck. Break the cycle. When you harm another, you harm yourself. Keep in mind this goes for our earth as well, with cosmic consequences. Kind of serious thing, but this is almost like I sometimes think like if we want to shine like a diamond, the diamond got dirty, and there is some venom has influenced this diamond to not shine so bright. So you have to kind of detoxify yourself. It comes now. That I think it's very this kind of fasting. It's very spring thing, like Easter. I think that comes here. Then I was gonna take these fairy tale cards here, and I saw just this. When I see, I don't unsee. I saw these fairy tale endings, and they thank the because you got I already took you got hero crystal, you got the solar plexus chakra, and then I saw this laying around here. They thanked the hero who had saved them all, and then so she revealed her true identity, and they were married. So I don't know. There is some story like a hero and somebody getting them married. They show their true colors. Point is, this came here at the ending. Let's see. I thought them just like let's have a little fairy tale moment because I'm dressed as a Red Riding Hood. It's gonna represent the Fool. That in tarot is the zero, the perfect lover who is not taking part of that kind of life path. It's just the initial start of the journey and adventure. What kind of fairy tale we could have for you? I'm gonna improvise for your birthday. Okay, blank card. So anything is possible. Talking about the Fool card, that it's kind of in the unknown. The most beautiful feeling is the mystic emotion, says even Albert Einstein, and it's like the Fool is the zero. So when nothing has happened, like everything is possible. I think it's here, like you have the story to tell yourself. Like this is completely blank canvas now, like a new chapter. And actually, yes, you want to arrive to that, removing this venom, that you have that blank canvas. Because it is set in kind of like old pagan religion that the new year starts from this equinox. And in Finland we have this tradition, like yesterday we have this Palm Sunday, that you do like you are like, it's kind of like a Halloween thing, like you're going door to door with this branch and then you are like wishing well and then you get money. So it is kind of wishing for the virvon varvon tuoreeksi terveeksi tulevaksi vuodeksi, vitsa sulle, palkka mulle. Okay, I have to use the real actually. Let me use this one. Let me have a better one. I have these beautiful things. Okay. Virvon varvon tuoreeksi terveeksi tulevaksi vuodeksi, vitsa sulle, palkka mulle. So it is like giving the blessing for the new year. So that was for you, Aries. Blank. Two people fall in love. Okay. Some spring love event is happening, but it is nicely this from the nothingness somehow the love comes. Tower. Interesting, because this tower is connected to eclipse season usually. Like tower is also where like usually princesses are kept. The hero has to rescue them. It's like what is this Rapunzel story? Where Rapunzel is in that tower. I think even I was talking yesterday about the Curse of Cassandra, and the Cassandra was also kept in the tower because she was talking a bit too much about the prophecies. So yeah, but the hero got through the braids up there. Something like that. What is then a monster character? There is a monster. Yeah, always in the stories, in the greatest stories, there's always some opponent, some antagonist. So you have some monster. It could be a shadow. Shadows are usually kind of monsters. Anyway, you make whatever is it. The ending is they thanked the hero who had saved them all, and so she revealed her true identity, and they were married. Okay, maybe indeed the person became a little bit venomous monster, like seemed to be, but in real was like a beautiful girl who was getting married with a hero. Something like that. Take what resonates. So now let's move forward. So we have these hero stories here. I also have on the table to celebrate your inner child healing. This beautiful snow baby and polar bear. Cutie here to remember the innocence. It's always white and pure. That is connected to this card also. White and pure. Remember you're innocent. You were baby once, Aries. Aries baby. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, who wanna poison a baby? Nobody wanna poison a baby. In life, you have something happen. Then we take this history thing. We take a bit witch history. Witches through history, grimoire and oracle deck. This is a very nice thing. I think it's a witch season always now. So we take one card for you to guide you. Okay, 2 cards game. So you have a snake, the serpent. Interesting, there is a venom on the table and you have a serpent. Transformation, rebirth, hidden knowledge. Earth. There is clearly some serpent energy going on with you. Aries. Then we have Isobel Cody, pride, risky behavior, slyness, fire. Some rabbit lady, very spring related too, because Eostre is like the spring goddess. It's totally with the rabbits busy, the dark and the light, and here we have this dark rabbit, black rabbit. So yeah, this could be interesting. Let's read about this. Fire and earth. Fire and earth. Maybe the Isabel Cody, I should tell you a bit more about her. There's much more. Okay, let's start with this small text now. So we have first the snake. Let's make it in order. Snake for Aries in Lunar Eclipse. The serpent is a potent symbol for self-transformation and rebirth. This card heralds a time of self-discovery or a new way of thinking. Just as a snake sheds its skin and becomes new, it's really this white canvas moment happening to you. Removing the venom. Just as a snake sheds its skin and becomes new, so should we take stock of ourselves and shed anything that no longer suits. Also, in classic mythos, serpents are often coiled among the roots of sacred trees of knowledge. Consider that new things you have learned recently. consider what new things you have learned recently, nurture and implement these new discoveries in your life. Okay. And fire, which is happening here. Isabel Cody. Isabel Cody freely and confidently admitted to being in league with the devil and meeting with all sorts of nefarious spirits. While this pride may seem admirable, we must be wary of letting ego get the better of us. Not every accomplishment is one to be applauded, and often trouble follows where hybrid leads. Actions, especially risky ones, have consequences. It's likely the situation at hand could benefit from a dose of humility. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take immediately Shaman Stream, and then we are looking your cards. I have this Gusto Vedore deck. Yes, did I have a spread? Yes, I was thinking to take equinox spread, but actually I don't. Do I have it here on the table now? Do I have it? Maybe, let's see. So for your advice, you can always see the Shaman Stream will be later 43, overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. So we'll read this later. Also, a book that caught my eyes was Rebecca Solnit, A Field Guide to Getting Lost. In this investigation into loss, losing, and being lost, Rebecca Solnit explores the challenges of living with uncertainty. Brilliant. Start walking, get lost. Who knows what you will find? So this book somehow came to Aries. Maybe you need long, long walks to purge, to detox, something like that. This we read soon. But let me see, did I have my equinox thing here? Maybe not, it's in my course. I was thinking before, but I was like, not. Yeah, I was not taking it here. In my studio art course, I have an equinox spread and all, but actually I forgot to take it here. So let's just take freely these cards for you now. Let's see what's coming. This eclipse season for Aries, what Aries need to know. Just let's freely discover this stuff. What Aries need to know. Interpret that. So there is first Two of Pentacles. I connect this a bit like a shamanistic dance, and we have this shaman deck on the table. We are all sacred dreamers streaming the world into being, and dancing is something that can really open your third eye, what I've noticed. So I connect this kind of Two of Pentacles to this kind of inner, you have everything in your body and you should like celebrate your body. Toying about what you have your body. So this is almost like this shamanistic spring dance. This is drummer here. So let yourself dance. It can be good for you, Aries. Celebrate your birthday even. Then we have Three of Cups. So this is also like a celebration, dancing, and with friends. So connecting to other people is very positive for you. Looks like. And together, yeah, it's not the same suit. Anyway, the point is like you have your body, you should like celebrate your body. Look at this. We have Ten of Wands. This is a lot of working energy. So, or you are like really pushing, like putting all your strength, like it's almost like you should put some wands down because it's so heavy work. Is that the venom that there is too much work? So this is like a completing a cycle of like 10 of Wands. In your New Year reading, this was coming in the end of the year. So I think you're a hardworking person. I definitely looks like this is like in your mind work, all the tasks. Then we have Temperance, very equinox thing, because it's like balancing, heart alchemy, balancing like yourself. Sagittarius card also, fire and water. Angelic thing also. This is filling the jar. Maybe it's like you have to keep your own cup full. And you have to keep it balanced and flowing with the energies. Don't let this work be this is major arcana card in the middle of your reading. So you have this beautiful, you are even born in the equinox period, that is the dark and the light. Understand the power of being balanced. And then we have Knight of Cups. Okay, the romantic knight, somebody poetic, romantic. There is clearly some romance in the air. There is. What could it be? Should be very little bit. What is this? What is this? Someone dance here. It's like a spring party, birthday party. Or it's like you're giving drinks to everybody in your birthday. What is this? Okay. Working here. This and this and okay. First work. Wow. Underneath this that we are verifying, all these things are there. You got the Lovers and King of Wands. Beautiful. Wow. Gemini qualities, communication, loving, choosing the right partner, soulmate. There is really this your card kind of fire king, creative person. But then underneath there was this white canvas, like the lover is indeed like a unknown. It's a beautiful place to be when you don't know everything. It's like a mysterious feeling, and then two people fall in love, and then we have this work anyway here and the venom. All these were like in the same. This is verifying now. It's 10 of Wands. Maybe you're working on your relationship. You want to remove the toxins. You want to make it like a beautiful relationship. You're wanting to have a soulmate. Something like that. You are now choosing that kind of happiness. It's like almost like you're doing this inner work about it. To have this purity of heart. Okay, what is this Temperance? Okay, so it's upside down, 9 of Swords. It's like usually there would be sufferance about being balanced, but it's almost like now it's upside down, so it's like you are getting out of this energy. You can feel, you don't have to think always, you are more in your heart. And again, second time on the table, almost like mirroring. Knight of Cups, the romantic knight, it actually work alcoholic or something, like working a lot. Again, this 10 of Wands. So it's very strong that work hard, play hard. Something like that. Work hard, play hard, Aries. And then is this dancing with friends? Okay, dancing with friends is also. Look, the same card. 3 of Cups. There's really clearly a party. There's some parties going on. You have to connect with the community. The community is so important. maybe because it's above all your reading, you have to really be in connect with the people and community. Yes. But then this Two of Pentacles is divided by this Queen of Swords, air queen, like cut the crap queen. So something about making very strong decisions and planning and goals and make the plans happen. But still dance about it. Be a bit more like a light-hearted about it with your body. Like this can be very mental. This queen. So there is this kind of like a femininity here also somehow. Let it like dance more about it. So because it's next to this party thing. So connection to people is very healthy for you. Okay. But work is important. I like to see that there is this King of Wands and Lovers card. Really, you are choosing to be with a soulmate. Something like that. Okay, now advice. I've been busy a lot here. Overflow, overwhelm, and plenty is here. So Aries, this is for you. Overflow, too much, overwhelm, and plenty. So many good things are headed your way or are already occurring in your life right now. Yet you may be thinking that they are not possible or you are not worthy of them. Abundance is everyone's natural state before we project our restrictions on it, defining what it means, who has it, who gets it, and so forth. Right now, take yourself out of your conditioning and look at your life through the eyes of plenty. There is so much beauty and love, opportunities and divine synchronicities destined to support your dreams around and are lined up for you. Yet it's sometimes difficult to discern it all because you are bombarded with too much information and stimulation, distracting you from the truth that all is well. Sometimes all this overflow can be overwhelming, and you may find yourself responding with empathy overload. Empathy overload occurs when you tune into the collective angst and fear about impending changes and uncertainties. It's unmanageable. You feel like you are drowning in those emotions. It's time to allow yourself to detach, bring yourself back to your life, restore your faith in a power greater than you, and remind yourself to focus on your smaller personal universe, which is much easier to manage. In this way, you know that you are a conduit for life's blessings and can share them with others, making this perception of overflow profoundly positive. Okay. Flowing is the way to go, Aries. She might be a little bit like a... It's interesting how even this Knight of Cups is here, like, okay, maybe in the harbor. There's like kind of watery place. It's very like a similar place. It's this romantic knight. And yeah, this maybe have been because upside down has been like keeping everything in the head and not able to cry, but now it's able to let it go. Like it's over the temperance. Temperance has the water, so there is those balanced emotions now. They are not anymore like keeping you stuck. You can learn the lessons from the messages from the emotions and use it for your benefit, something like that. Okay, I think, is there anything else? Ah, yes. Oh, I almost forgot. This is the part of the reading that I like the most. So I have here feeling cards, of course, the current feelings of your partner Aries. Let's see. I was thinking to make some song cards more, but I will make it other stars since I add just something here to the deck. Let's see if it comes. Any songs? Okay. Current feelings of your person Aries is There may come a time when a lass needs a lawyer, but diamonds are girl's best friend. Yes, this is one new card I got in my head before this reading very strongly. Talk to me, Harry, Winston, tell me all about it. And I was actually even adding Winston Churchill messages in this pile because I was like, there's something about the Winston Churchill. There's something about in the air. Like I got this Winston Churchill quotes in my head while I was driving bike. So I don't know what is it, but I think he was very peace pro person in the war times. So maybe there's something about the Winston Churchill, but I got this Marilyn song, like there's this Winston, I don't know if it's connected to, I think Marilyn knew Winston Churchill also, yes. But like, talk to me, Harry, Winston, tell me all about it. This is there, maybe time when lass needs a lawyer, but diamonds are girl's best friend. This is that song too. There's another Barbie song, I could dance the night with me, Dua Lipa. Baby, you can find me under the lights, diamonds on my eyes, turn the rhythm up, don't you wanna just come along for the ride? That's the moment I shine. Dancing, I mean, I even put them on top of those dancing things that you already have here. I think you should go to dance. Yes, you should dance more. That's the message here. Dance, baby, dance. I just love you, baby. Okay, a person wanna say this. And there was a Winston Churchill now. Blood, toil, tears, and sweat. I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat. We have before us an ordeal, the most griefs kind, or like grievous kind. We have before us long, something like a long struggle. Winston Churchill. Okay. And I would drink poison. Lady Astor. If I were married to you, I would put poison in your coffee and reply, if I were married to you, I'd drink it, Winston Churchill. And here we had the Venom starting your reading. I don't know. What is it, Aries? And then you have the soulmate and the King of Wands top of this Venom. Like, is this like... I don't know. Are you asking yourself, is this love or poison? Get this. Is this love or poison? Like you are like not sure. Like something. There's some snake thing going on here. Like snakes can be very, very good spirit animals, very powerful. I think you should read about snakes more. Snakes can be. I think there's even this beauty product that some Asian women use, and their skin stay very young. Like there's something really potent in the snake bite and snakes. Now you have this so much here. Even this. I would drink poison. If I were married to you, I would drink it. Okay. So something about that. Monster. This is a mystery. You will solve it. Aries, this is your reading. I think there's a dark and light energies now in eclipses, so there is this mystic emotion that is the most beautiful of all. So I think happy birthday times to you. And anyway, there was a lot of beautiful cards too, like this soulmate card. So and other nice stuff. So I end this reading now here. Happy birthday, Aries.